Welcome to Fresh Thinking School of Brain Science. What is the brain's love language? The brain's love language is a unique way each individual's brain perceives and experiences love. It is not a universal language, but a combination of various factors, including genetics, upbringing, and personal experiences. Understanding your brain's love language involves recognizing the specific ways in which it feels most loved and appreciated. This could be through physical touch, words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time, or receiving gifts. By identifying and communicating our love language, as well as understanding and responding and respecting the love languages of others, we can foster deeper connections, build stronger relationships, and experience greater fulfillment in our personal lives. Just as we express and receive love differently in our relationships, our brains have a unique love language, a specific set of needs that foster connection and intimacy. Understanding this neural code is critical to unlocking deeper, more fulfilling connections with our partners. Our brains lead the intricate dance of romance and intimacy, orchestrating a symphony of emotions, sensations, and connections. The brain's love language invites us to explore this captivating realm, delving into the neuroscience behind our most profound human experiences. Beyond the fluttering hearts and poetic verses, love is a complex interplay of neurochemicals, neural pathways, and physiological responses. This exploration takes us through the brain's intricate landscape, revealing the secrets of attraction, bonding, and lasting intimacy. We will uncover the role of dopamine, the feel good neurotransmitter that sparks desire, oxytocin, the love hormone that fosters trust and connection. We will delve into the power of touch, eye contact, and shared experiences, igniting neural pathways that deepen our bonds with loved ones. We will also explore the darker side of love, understanding how stress, trauma, and attachment styles can influence our relationships. But fear not, this journey also illuminates the path to healing and resilience, offering insights into navigating challenges and building more robust, more fulfilling connections. Whether you are a starry eyed lover, a seasoned partner, or simple curious about the mysteries of the heart, the brain's love language promises to deepen your understanding of the intricate dance between love and the brain. Prepare to be captivated as we unravel the neuroscience of romance and intimacy, one neural connection at a time. 7 pillars of the brain's love language in romance and intimacy exist. The first pillar of the brain love language is neurochemical harmony. Neurochemical harmony refers to the balanced and optimal functioning of neurotransmitters and other brain chemicals, which promotes overall mental well-being and emotional stability. It is a taste where various neurochemicals such as serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins work together to regulate mood, motivation, focus, social bonding, and stress response. Achieving neurochemical harmony involves maintaining a healthy lifestyle, managing stress, engaging in enjoyable activities, and seeking support when needed. This harmonious state is associated with reduced anxiety and depression, enhanced cognitive function, increased resilience, and a greater sense of happiness and fulfillment. Beyond poetry and passion, love is a captivating symphony orchestrated by a chorus of neurochemicals that shape our feelings of attraction, bonding, and lasting love. Dopamine, the feel good chemical, takes center stage in the initial throes of attraction, igniting a fiery passion and driving us towards our desired partner. It floods our brains with pleasure, motivating us to pursue connection. As the relationship deepens, oxytocin, the cuddle hormone, steps into the spotlight, released through touch, intimacy, and shared experiences. It fosters a sense of trust, warmth, and security. Oxytocin strengthens the bond between partners, creating a sense of belonging and togetherness. Serotonin, a mood stabilizing neurotransmitter, contributes to feelings of happiness and well being in love. It helps regulate emotions, promoting calmness and contentment within the relationship. But love's chemical symphony is not limited to these key players. Other neurochemicals, such as vasopressin, endorphins, norepinephrine, also shape our romantic experiences. Vasopressin is linked to long-term commitment and monogamy, while endorphins create feelings of euphoria and pain relief. Norepinephrine, similar to adrenaline, fuels the initial excitement and energy of new love. Understanding this intricate dance of neurochemicals offers a fascinating glimpse into the biological basis of love. It reveals how our brains are wired for connection, how we form attachments, and how we experience the profound emotions accompanying love in all its forms. The second pillar of the brain's love language is in romance and intimacy is the sensory symphony. Sensory symphony is the harmonious interplay of various sensory experiences, creating a rich and immersive perception of the world around us. It involves the simultaneous stimulation of sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell, blending to form a multi-layered sensory experience. This symphony can be found in nature, art, music, and everyday life, engaging our senses and evoking emotions. A sensory symphony can be calming, invigorating, or awe-inspiring, depending on the combination and intensity of sensory stimuli. It is a powerful tool for enhancing well-being, creativity, and connection to the world around us. Love is not merely an intellectual or emotional experience. It is a multi-sensory symphony that plays upon the strings of our hearts and minds. Each sense, touch, scent, sound, and sight has the unique power to trigger emotional responses and deepen intimacy in our relationships. Touch, the most primal of senses, speaks a language of comfort, safety, and connection. A gentle caress, a warm embrace, or the simple act of holding hands can release a cascade of oxytocin, the love hormone, fostering feelings of trust and closeness. The scent, often underestimated, acts as a potent emotional trigger. The aroma of a loved one's perfume or the familiar smell of home can evoke vivid memories and deep-seated emotions, instantly transporting us to the moments of shared intimacy. Sound, too, plays a crucial role in the love story. The sound of a lover's laughter, the whispered words of affection, or the shared enjoyment of music can create a soundtrack for the relationship, strengthening the emotional bond between partners. Sight, the window to the soul, allows us to gaze into the depth of our loved one's being. Eye contact, a loving smile, or witnessing each other's joy and pain can forge a profound connection and understanding. By recognizing and embracing the power of our senses, we unlock a deeper level of intimacy in our relationships. We learn to communicate love through words and a rich tapestry of touch, scent, sound, and sight, creating a symphony of connection deep within our souls. The third pillar of the brain's love language is empathetic resonance. Empathetic resonance is a deep connection we feel with others when their experiences resonate within us. It goes beyond simple understanding or sympathizing with someone's emotions. It is about feeling those emotions ourselves, as if we were in their shoes. This connection allows us to truly grasp the depth and nuances of another person's feelings, leading to greater compassion, understanding, and a more profound sense of shared humanity. It is a powerful tool for building relationships, resolving conflicts, and fostering emotional well-being in ourselves and others. Empathy is at the heart of every thriving relationship. The ability to step into another's shoes, feel their emotions, and understand their perspective. Cultivating these profound connections fosters emotional intimacy, trust, and a deeper understanding between partners. Empathy involves more than just acknowledging someone's feelings. It requires active listening, genuine curiosity, and a willingness to validate their experiences. When we genuinely empathize, we create a safe space for vulnerability, allowing our partners to express themselves authentically without fear of judgment. This emotional resonance builds trust, a cornerstone of any lasting relationship. When we know our partners understand and care about our feelings, we feel safe to be ourselves, fostering deeper connection and intimacy. Empathy also strengthens understanding within the relationship. By seeing the world through our partner's eyes, we gain insights into their motivations, fears, and desires. This understanding bridges gaps, resolves conflicts, and fosters a sense of collaboration and support. Incorporating empathy into our daily interactions requires intention and practice. It involves putting aside our biases and assumptions, actively listening to our partners, and validating their feelings. Simple acts like asking open-ended questions, offering encouragement, and showing physical affection can all nurture empathy and deepen emotional connection. By cultivating empathy, we water the seeds of love, compassion, and understanding within our relationships, creating a fertile ground for lasting intimacy and joy. The fourth pillar of the brain love language is secure attachment. Secure attachment is a deep and enduring emotional bond between a child or partner characterized by trust, security, and responsiveness. It forms the foundation for healthy emotional and social development, providing a haven for partners or children to confidently explore the world and return to when seeking comfort and reassurance. Securing attachment filled, loved, understood, and protected, leading to higher self-esteem, better emotional regulation, stronger personal relationships, and improved resilience in facing life's challenges. This attachment style extends into adulthood, influencing relationships and overall well-being. At the core of our brain's wiring lies a fundamental need for connection and belonging. Just as infants seek security and comfort in the consistent care of their caregivers, our brains yearn for the same reassurance in our adult relationships. Building a foundation of safety and security within a romantic partnership involves mirroring this innate need for attachment. Consistent emotional support becomes the bedrock upon which trust and intimacy flourish. When partners consistently respond to each other's emotional needs with empathy, understanding, and unwavering support, they create a haven where vulnerability can thrive. This responsiveness doesn't mean offering a listening ear. It entails actively engaging with our partner's emotions, validating their feelings, and offering comfort and reassurance. This consistent emotional presence strengthens the bond, fostering a sense of security that allows both individuals to feel seen, heard, and cared for. Such secure attachment patterns echo the brain's natural blueprint for bonding. Just as a child's brain thrives on predictable, loving care, adult brains crave the same consistency and emotional responsiveness. When this need is met, it triggers a cascade of feel-good neurochemicals like oxytocin and dopamine, reinforcing the bond and fostering a sense of deep connection and well-being. By mirroring the brain's innate need for attachment through consistent emotional support and responsiveness, we cultivate fulfilling and resilient relationships in the face of life's challenges. We create a love that feels like home, a sanctuary where partners can thrive and grow together. The fifth pillar of the brain love language is co-regulated calm. Co-regulated calm is the shared experience of emotional regulation between two or more individuals, often a caregiver and a child. It occurs where one person, through calm presence, soothing words, and supportive actions, helps another person regulate their emotions and achieve a state of tranquility. This process involves mirroring and synchronizing emotions, allowing the dysregulated individuals to feel understood and validated. Co-regulated calm fosters a sense of safety and security, promoting healthy emotional development and strengthening interpersonal bonds. It is crucial for building resilience, improving communication, and developing self-regulated skills, particularly in children. Navigating the inevitable storms of stress and conflict is essential for any thriving relationship. Couples create a shared space for emotional regulation and resilience by learning to weather these challenges together, ultimately strengthening their bond. When faced with stress, our brains often trigger a fight or flight response, leading to heightened emotions and impulsive reactions. However, consciously co-regulating with our partner can create a sense of calm and safety amidst the chaos. This involves acknowledging and validating each other's emotions, offering comfort and support, and working collaboratively to find solutions. By recognizing that stress and conflict are shared experiences, couples can avoid blaming and defensiveness, fostering a sense of teamwork and unity. Emotional regulation isn't about suppressing feelings. It is about acknowledging and expressing them healthily. By creating a safe space for vulnerability, partners can share their burdens, fears, and frustrations without fear of judgment or criticism. This open communication strengthens trust and deepens intimacy. As couples learn to navigate stress and conflict together, they develop resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity and more robustly than before. This resilience becomes a powerful asset, equipping them to face future challenges confidently and gracefully. Couples deepen their connection by weathering the storms together, and cultivating a sense of shared purpose and strength. They create a haven where both partners can feel safe, supported, and empowered to navigate life's ups and downs together. The sixth pillar of the brain's love language is vulnerable communication. Vulnerable communication is openly expressing one's emotions, thoughts, and experiences honestly and authentically, even when it feels risky or uncomfortable. It involves sharing one's true self, including fears, insecurities, and doubts, without pretense or defensiveness. This type of communication fosters deeper connections, builds trust, and encourages mutual understanding. It creates a safe space for others to reciprocate vulnerability, strengthening relationships and a greater sense of intimacy. While it requires courage and a willingness to be exposed, vulnerable communication is essential for personal growth, emotional well being, and healthy relationships. True intimacy blossoms in the realm of love when both partners feel safe, unveiling their authentic selves and shedding masks and pretenses. Cultivating such an environment requires intentional effort and unwavering commitment to fostering a sense of emotional safety. When we feel safe, our brains release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which deepens trust and connection. This sense of security lets us down our guards, revealing our vulnerabilities, dreams, and fears without fear of judgment or rejection. Creating this sanctuary involves active listening, empathy, and non judgmental acceptance. It means celebrating our partner's unique quirks and imperfections, offering support during challenging times, and embracing their individuality without seeking to change them. A profound sense of intimacy emerges when both partners feel safe to express their true selves. We discover the hidden depths of each other's souls, sharing our deepest desires, insecurities, and aspirations. This vulnerability strengthens the bond, creating a space where love can flourish authentically. Trust is the bedrock upon which this sanctuary of authenticity is built. When we consistently show up for our partners with honesty, integrity, and respect, we foster a sense of trust that allows them to open up and share their true selves. This mutual trust creates a foundation for deeper intimacy, emotional connection, and lasting love. We cultivate relationships beyond surface level interactions by fostering an environment of safety and acceptance. We create a sacred space where love can thrive in its purest, most authentic form. The seventh pillar of the brain love is shared growth. Shared growth is the collaborative process of personal and collective development in which individuals within a group, community, or organization learn, evolve, and achieve goals together. It involves mutual support, encouragement, and exchanging knowledge and experiences. In shared growth, success is not solely individualistic, but intertwined with the progress of others. This approach fosters a sense of belonging, strengthens relationships, and promotes a positive, inclusive environment. Shared growth is a powerful tool for fostering innovation, creativity, and resilience as it allows individuals to leverage their collective strengths, overcome challenges, and achieve outcomes that may not be possible alone. Love is not a stagnant pond, but a flowering river, constantly evolving and expanding. Embracing a shared journey of personal and relational growth within a partnership nourishes the brain's reward system, strengthening the bond between partners and fueling lasting love. When couples commit to growing together, they embark on a shared adventure of self-discovery, exploration, and mutual support. This journey involves encouraging each other's dreams, embracing their experiences, and learning from challenges together. As partners, witness each other's growth and transformation. Their brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This positive reinforcement strengthens the neural pathways associated with love and connection, reinforcing their bond. Furthermore, shared growth fosters a sense of purpose and meaning within the relationship. As couples navigate life's ups and downs together, they better understand each other's strengths, weaknesses, and aspirations. This shared understanding creates a strong foundation for intimacy, trust, and mutual respect. Embracing a shared growth journey also involves stepping outside comfort zones, trying new things, and expanding horizons. This novelty and challenge stimulate the brain's reward system, keeping the relationship exciting and fulfilling. Ultimately, by embracing a shared journey of personal and relational growth, couples create a dynamic and evolving love that is constantly renewed and strengthened. They cultivate a fulfilling relationship in the present and promise continued growth and connection in the future. The brain's intricate dance of neurochemicals, neural pathways, and physiological responses reveals a profound truth. Love is not merely an emotion, but a complex biological phenomenon. By understanding the neuroscience of romance and intimacy, we gain valuable insights into how to cultivate and sustain deep, meaningful connections. Nurturing the brain's love language is an ongoing process requiring conscious effort and understanding. It involves embracing novelty, prioritizing rest, nourishing our bodies, fostering social bonds, and tending to our emotional, well-being. Just as we learn to speak our partner's language through acts of service, gifts, or quality time, we must also learn to speak the brain's love language through actions that support its optimal functioning. By decoding the neural mechanisms that underlie attraction, bonding, and intimacy, we empower ourselves to build stronger, more resilient relationships. We learn to recognize and respond to our partner's needs on a deeper level, fostering a sense of safety, trust, and emotional connection. Understanding the brain's love language is a journey of self-discovery and connection. It is a journey that leads to greater intimacy, fulfillment, and a deeper appreciation for the intricate dance of love that unfolds within our minds and hearts. This is Dr. Masasikani Misha Kosa, Director of the Fresh Thinking School of Brain Science. We thank you for coming around. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.